You know, the last 7 possessions, we scored 6 times. The last 7 possessions, they didn't score. So that's some toughness there, too. Yeah, I'll still say I feel lucky. But you know what? Luck is when, what's that old saying, preparation meets opportunity, and guys stepped up and made some plays, too.
All right, Dylan, let's dive into a couple of 1 seeds, Gonzaga and UNC. The Zags beat Northwestern 79-73 on Saturday. They benefited from that questionable goaltend call and subsequent tech that Chris Collins got. North Carolina beat Arkansas 72-65 on Sunday. The Tar Heels got a basket after a questionable no call on a collision late in the second half. Who is luckier to have advanced, the Gonzaga Bulldogs or the UNC Tar Heels?
I'll say Gonzaga. As I just stated, I think it's so cut and dry when a hand comes up through the cylinder. At this day and age, when you have multiple officials looking out for things and with all the different angles, you got to get that call right. And for me, I didn't see anything that Chris Collins did that was so flagrant that he should have been teed. I know he came out on the floor a little bit, but you can't compound not getting the call right by then not giving a coach who is the victim of that call, his team is the victim of that call, enough leash, a long enough leash to let you wear it a little bit. As an official, there's sort of this unspoken rule where if you make a bad call, and I think pretty early on, after the crowd and everyone reacted there, they knew they blew one. You got to let Chris Collins come out on the court a little bit, whatever he's doing this, and it was I don't know,
pantomiming it
exactly.
to death.
So I think they were the more fortunate team. I also think you were watching a Northwestern Wildcats team that was making an attempt to seize the game more than Arkansas was in the closing moments. Arkansas made a great push at the end of the first half toward the middle part of the second half, but in the waning moments of the last couple minutes of the game, they didn't make great plays. They didn't really earn the game. Northwestern was scratching and clawing more so than Arkansas. I don't think either of these teams, the Bulldogs or the Tar Heels in this case, were really lucky to get through. I think they both earned their spot in the Sweet 16. But if I had to say the more lucky, it's Gonzaga. That was a more egregious blown call than one that could be interpreted as a block, a charge, or a travel in Joel Berry's